What's everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of Trying to Break Par from Beach to the Tee Boxes out here in DC. We broke the red tees last video. I figured we would, but these blue tees are rated for amateurs, which I am. So I should be shooting around par. I just need to shoot 2 under. That's it. Hole 1, 232 feet downhill. There's a right to left wind, so I'm going to be throwing something overstable here on the back end. That's going to hydrate. Okay, this wasn't the worst shot in the world. We have a little bit here from around the edge of the circle. That was a nice floater, that will be tapped in. Alright, hole 2 here. This one can be tricky. We have a headwind today. So normally I go with a straight putter, but we have a headwind. So I need something a bit more overstable so I can fight through that wind. It's a pretty tight island. I'm just gonna throw something low, let it like slide up to the basket. I'm going with the west side harbor here again. Oh, that's OB. Drop zone it is. We have a pretty long putt from the drop zone. If I make this would be huge, but we're just gonna try to save bogey here. Yeah, nice little layup. All right. Went over, not how we want to be. There's a birdie stretch up in the woods. We're just gonna have to go with that. Hole 3, 612 feet, I believe, up the hill. I'm hoping that the strike will flip up and fight through that right to left wind. There's cows in the way, so hopefully we don't hit one of those. Ah, turned it over. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, the only option here is really an overstable forehand. I don't think I'm going to get there with 8 turnovers. So we're going to be going west side long Bowman. I really haven't been here on this hole much, so that's a little low, but that should be fine. Oh, big skip, big skip. Okay. That's pretty good. We can get up and down for par. All right. So I have a few options here, but I don't trust myself to try to run this with a putter. So I'm just going to take this zone and just kind of chip it down there. I think I can get closer with that than a putter run. It might be a little right. Now we're pretty big putt here. I didn't think I was going to miss that, but there's always a chance. So we're still 1 over, but that was a pretty tough stretch of holes right there. We have some birdies coming up here in the woods. Hole 4, about 230, a little downhill. A lot of trees in there though. We're gonna be going my Discraft Z zone. See if we can get down there. Skip. That's so good. I think it's a birdie. The zone's going to be a workhorse for us these next 2 holes. And it's feeling good so far. Hole 5. Now, there's an obvious middle gap with a putter. But if I'm actually trying to break par today, I got to take this wide forehand line. It's pretty tight, but there's ace opportunity with it with this zone. So that's what we're going to do. That should be C1. All right, we have a 20-25 footer. I've never done before. more right. So it's more of a forehand line this time. Let me go in a trusty old zone here again. I think we'll still see one, but I mean, I can't even feel my hand. I hate to say it, but this is probably our last birdie chance right here. Par 4, 361, double Mando up there to the left. I'm gonna throw this overstable Rossetti, hope I get a skip in there. Maybe we'll have an eagle look, but I just need a birdie here. That's perfect. Let's go, baby. That was perfect. All right, hear me out. Eagle look. Come on, baby! Oh my God! It is so cold out here. Okay. Woo! Woo! Eagle, let's go. All right. Hole 8. 797 feet downhill. Last time I played the hole, we lost to Destroyer. So why not just throw another one? An O. Scoggins swirly Star Destroyer. Flip it on me. Oh, frick. Oh, that's so far. Woo-hoo! Woo, baby! Let's go. All right. So the overstable the wind here. Which side long bow, and we have about 350 to the basket. Oh, get over. That's so good. Snuck over the water. Alright. Hardest hole on the course, and we have a birdie hook. I think I'm going to put a stepper, try to aim it low, and let it kind of drift in there from the left. Oh my God. That might be enough. That was fun. Hole 9, final hole here. About 230 up the hill. It'll play around 250, 260. We're gonna go worship on the backhand. I'd rather be short than long, so I'm gonna leave this a little low. Double bogey. We have to redo the blue tees if we're just gonna aim for bogey or par here. That's long. Wait. What did I just say? I didn't do what I said I was gonna do. Wind picked it up, gave it a little run, now we're OB. So we have this putt to stay 2 under, bogey, put this 1 under. If we double bogey, putt, putt. So if we miss the putt after this, then we've missed the line. Just gotta put it close. Okay, barely hit the line today. We hit 1 under. That eagle on hole 7 saved us. So, gave this a run when I shouldn't have. I'll know that for next time. This hole's pretty tricky when it comes to the gold tee, but hey, 2 weeks, we got the red and the blues. So, but we have the pro layout next, and that's gonna be pretty tricky. But yeah, tune in next week. Peace out.